just scored, you can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Eu acho que o Sporting não tem que ser campeão forçosamente. Agora tem que estar sempre lá como os outros. Em vez de andar 20 pontos atrás quando...
Midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Struck first time.
O Sporting é um excelente campeonato, pá. O Sporting não tem, é o que eu digo, o Sporting não tem que ser campeão todos os anos. Tem que estar na luta, né? Tem que estar até ao fim sempre a disputar o campeonato, pá. Pode perder por 2 pontos, 3 pontos, 4 pontos. Não pode é...
Looks to slip it through. Chance to shoot. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, that's great understanding there. They make good use of the space
não
behind the defense.
Não fala de
deserve better.
Isto chegas ao fim e a coisa, ninguém se lembra disso. Não é isso que fica para a história. Agora, em termos de campeonato, é o que eu digo, isto pode ir a ficar perder, não disputaram o campeonato há não sei quantos anos.
Lichtsteiner. Matuidi. Lichtsteiner. Well played, he saw that coming. Marcelo. Morata. Lichtsteiner tries lifting it over. Now the pass. It's Savinho! Marcelo. The ball through, and here's the chance to counter. Tries a through ball. Morata! Goal! Galatasaray!
Faz carrinho, a bola salta no jogador para ver.
Morata versus the keeper, and only one winner.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
Galatasaray get themselves into the lead. Koviak. Pogba, he's picked him out. It's Pogba!
Fora da área. Pogba também dá cada pastilha fora da área.
It's level again. What a match we have! Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy?
Por acaso também tenho no banco, como está a ver, meto na segunda parte, esquinho e tal, percebe?
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Out wide to the right. Alexis Sanchez crosses. He's there to get rid. And it's Toni Kroos. Marcelo. Now the pass. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Marcelo looking to get on the end of this. Back out it comes. Now it's Lewandowski, hit long and direct. Looking to force his way through. Looks to thread it through. Marvellous goal! Di Maria with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed.
That'll be the final action of the first half. Leicester hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2.
Tem jogado sempre de Sporting, para variar um bocadinho. Eu tenho um feito do peixe para Portugal, mas só eu que o vejo, os outros não veem. Bem, é tal coisa. Se eu fizesse streams de jogos, ainda jogava mais vezes. Agora, só para eu ver
That's the start of another 45 minutes. Pepe just wouldn't be beaten there. Jerome Boateng. Daniel Alves does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, good interception. Alexis Sanchez boots it upfield. Pogba on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
Well, I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Looks to slip it through. Face to face with the keeper. Spectacular from Morata!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. Morata simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find him. His job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside, and it worked an absolute treat.
Goal!
You know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Galatasaray go into the lead.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Alexis Sanchez with a delicate ball. Matuidi gets it back. Cuts it out. Marcelo. Pogba thrust towards the front line. Pogba, there's a long pass towards the front. It's the through ball. Morata, there's no flag. And the cutback, firmly met. Marcelo. Pogba passes it through. Played out wide. Neymar. Leicester looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. Goes direct to the front line. Leicester yet dipped into their subs. Di Maria. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Daniel Alves. Looks like a good ball through. Shots on! Can he find a finish? Yes, he can!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway. Such a well-worked finish too.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is...
Goal! Galatasaray! And they get themselves in front!
Buffon maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
Lewandowski. Good idea, just poorly executed. Lobs it in gently. Morata! chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Clears it out of harm's way. Roberto Carlos done very well to intervene. Offside's a bit lacking in intent. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Matuidi. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Roberto Carlos. He's off on a marauding run. It's in!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, when you...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Pogba. Toni Kroos. Alexis Sanchez. Robin. Who's going to make this theirs? He's dealt with that well. Here comes the corner. Managed to get it away. Pogba goes long. No, it's not getting there. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well blocked, and back out it comes. Oh, that's fabulous! Well, if anyone could, he could. You just knew it would be him.
Oh, what a stunner. And from a player who revels when the pressure's on to produce something magical for his team, let me tell you, that's not easy to do. And he made it look like he was on easy street.
What a fabulous hit. No keeper in the world is keeping that out.
Well, there was no pressure from the defence, and you have to say they were actually asking for that.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out? Luis Gustavo goes long. And time is up. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How do you look?